Yo, what's up, my peoples? Welcome back to ADG Routes Sports Games Network. I'm your host, ADG, aka The Gamer, and this is where you get all your WWE 2K25 My Faction tips, breakdowns, strategies, everything we cover here on the channel. Today is the Raw breakdown, where we break down the daily login rewards, the weekly towers, and more. Current live events, all that. All right, so looking at the daily logins, so the third week, we're getting fierce packs this week. If you log in 5 days, it will not have to be consecutively, just 5 days. I like to log in 5 days in a row so that I get that treat on Friday when we drop that SmackDown gameplay edition. So I have something to open for you guys then as well. So we're also going to be talking about the signature packs, they're not really signature packs, the superstar, I don't know what they call it. It's some weird name. The latest packs and the glitch with them. This week you can get a total of 1,150 MFP by just logging in. And because of the tower, I'm just going to tell you now, you're going to get additional 2,500 with that. So a decent amount of MFP. I say log in, get it. You know what I mean? But the way 2K is doing, anyway, you got to scrap and get everything you got. Get 2 Faction Wars tickets for Monday and Thursday. Silver side plates on Tuesday. Well, actually just one side plate. A silver side plate on Tuesday and a gold plate on Friday, and that's going to give you your login rewards for the week. All right, that right there is from the live events. I just completed that not long ago. Then the game reset it on me. Also completed the lifetime challenge to live it up as 100 faction wars. You should be there close to that now. It's not faction wars, live events. You should be close to completing those by now. You should be at least in the 70s, if not close to the 100, if you've been consecutively playing. So don't forget about these Superstar of the Month events. They're pretty much free this month. It all starts with this event. Find it. Oh man. Okay, here it goes. It starts with the Triple H live event reward you get from the Roman Reigns birthday bash. So make sure you do that. Let me drink some water here live. Well, I'll say live, well, because I'm about to lose my voice. But the Roman Reigns birthday bash, it starts there. Lots of good stuff in there, including Superstar Series Pack Volume 1. And it's pretty much free to get in. This road is going to lead you down to this event against Seth Rollins, the Kingslayer. Against this one, Seth Rollins again. And then in the upcoming days, you're going to take that AJ Styles that's going to come up in 3 days, where Seth is freaking phenomenal. It's going to bring you there. And then it's going to bring you back to Sin City for the final one in 10 days, where you can get the CM Punk 10 Max Persona for free. So all you got to do is beat the challenges. You beat the challenges, you're going to get some good rewards. So I say definitely get in there and get that. So we're going to talk about these Superstar Super Packs, as they call, but let's go ahead and go to the weekly tower first. Let's see if they actually updated Faction Wars, because we know for the last couple of weeks we've been waiting for Faction Wars to get updated, but for some reason it hasn't been updated and it still has not been fixed. The glitch is still live. All right, also I realized something else, and you guys let me know in the comment section. This is related to World Tour and the match in Atlanta. I finally worked my way there, but then I got to the first match, which is a tornado tag match, and it's glitch where both of the opponents are in the ring, but for some reason the referee don't understand it's tornado tag rules, and she will count out both of them. Plus they're in the ring, they can't get out. It's just a weird situation. And anybody know a way to get past that? Because from my understanding, some people have the John Cena. Are they on PC and did they just glitch their way? What's going on with that? I don't even know. Let me know in the comments. Sometimes I need you guys' help, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and go to the weekly tower so we can tell you what's going on. You're at SmackDown for 2,500 MFP. Your opponents are Extreme Rules match versus Gunther. Then you go down to a table match versus Pete Dunne. Seems like that would have been the first match. Then we got the 2-on-2 with Solo and Jacob Fatu. And then you got the 1-on-1 with Zelina. Maybe that should have been the first match. Or maybe Butch put some respect on Zelina's United States title reign. And they're using that Queen Zelina P. Then we have Piper Niven's Extreme Rules match here for the final match. I think the Extreme Rules matches should have been near the bottom, 4 and 5. Pete should have been here. Zelina should have been there. Tag team match at number 3, where it's already at. So, but it's not that bad. It's not really themed either. We keep talking about these themes that keep going on. They could have left Gunther out here and put someone else in, and it would have been themed. It just would have been one little. Well, no, Pete's not on SmackDown currently. They should have changed these two out. All right. Yeah, 2,500. And that's pretty much gonna do the main opportunities this week. Though I do believe this thing's gonna get updated. Remember, this week is the week of the DLC. They're gonna probably Stephanie Valkyrie events for Motor City Machine Guns and DLC upcoming as well. Even though they're not showing now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some stuff for them by the end of the week. I'm gonna also hop into the token market right now, where I have finally reached Ruby, and I can get a card out of here. So, well, who am I going to get though? Who am I gonna get? I am gonna get a male superstar, that's for sure. Should I get the Gunther? I don't know, because I already have a decent Gunther. He's not I don't think he's a Ruby though, but I already have a decent Gunther. Let's see what Gunther I have. I have an 80 Ruby Gunther. I like variety, so for me to have fun with, I'm gonna choose someone else. And sometimes I'm gonna probably choose Carl. I'm gonna tell you why. That stun gun, maybe a little cheesy. That stun gun may be a little cheesy. Between the stun gun and his him being a striker, I think he'll be deadly. So I'm gonna go with Carl Ennis. I don't know, part of me thinking about Grayson Waller just for the fun of it. Grayson could be a problem too. What is his badge? His badges are Hot Tag, Wet Blanket, and Robber Rob. Oh, dude got Robber Rob. Lifesaver, Sting Like a Bee, and Swift. I'm gonna actually choose Grayson Waller. I can't believe I am, but I'm gonna choose Grayson Waller because of the fact that he's a striker and he has Robert Rousey. And his moves are probably can get you out of nowhere as well. So I'm gonna go with Grayson Waller. You guys let me know if you got any Ruby cards. What was your first Ruby card pick? I chose a male because currently in multiplayer that is going on. I managed to sneak my way through multiplayer. It was very hectic because there's so many cheaters right now. I say block the cheaters. Anyone trying to beat you by submission all the time. I've seen Booker T's. Now they use people that don't even have submissions. That's how I know y'all watching my videos. Y'all use people that don't even have submissions. I'm telling you right now, if I know you're gonna cheese me, either I'm gonna quit on you. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna quit on you early game. If I play you and you use that submission crap, I'm gonna quit on you too. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna quit on you. So it's just the way it goes. And I'm gonna block you and probably never play you again. So Amethyst, I'm at right now, and I do have the Liv Morgan rank play reward. She is very useful in like World Tour, things like that. She's very useful when they let you use her. She's very useful. 113 to the next rank. If I do make it to the next rank, I will open up a pack or something for you guys. But that's gonna do it pretty much for this week. Oh, I forgot. The Superstar Super Pack. For me, it was still working. The glitches are still working. Maybe not as much as before, but you pretty much only need to get the basic pack and keep opening basic packs, and you're gonna get it. If you look at my collection right now, Fierce being the worst, only one card out of the Fierce series, which I got this past week, and that Fierce card I got out of the Superstar Super Pack. So you can see right here, also people are not getting Damian Priest. Shout out to Tyson. Tyson is letting me know a lot of things that I didn't know, so shout out to him, man. So This guy really knows his stuff. So I haven't been able to watch other people too. Normally I watch Robert's Ringside and someone else I watch. Oh yeah, Jamie. I watched those two, and I haven't had time, you know, because I've been in my own world of things. But apparently people haven't got their Damian Priest collection award from this pack. So it's also glitched because of that, but it's also giving out stuff at an alarming rate that I don't think, but I was thinking, even though I don't think this is the way they intended, what if this is the way we supposed to be pulling from packs? What if this is the rate that it's supposed to be actually giving us and we're just not used to it? You know what I mean? Like, is this the way it's supposed to work? Because if you're giving out packs if you see putting out packs every week, you need to give us a better rate, or else we're just gonna fall behind and it's gonna be like, man, please. But the only card I need now is the Kevin Owens. I'm close to getting another pack with my MFP. That's the only card I need. The only card I need, and I'll get the Zoe Stark collection reward. So I'm happy about this pack, even though it didn't mean I have intended it to go this way, but I feel like packs should go this way. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think it was a glitch, or do you think maybe they actually make the packs work at the rate that it should work? Because sometimes I believe that it's below the rate that they're promising us. I'm just gonna be honest. It's below the rate. It's no way in the world. If we look at the store right now, I'm gonna say one more thing, then I'm gonna be out. If we look at the store right now, and we look at the pack odds, there's supposed to be a 48% chance that we get a sapphire card out of these packs, and it don't be happening. I don't know why the golds, the bronze, silver, and gold now are less. It seems like they changed something. And 22% for ruby. So you supposed to have a higher chance of getting a sapphire or ruby card out of these packs. I don't know if they meant to do it that way. That way you don't pull the Superstar Series packs, because nobody really wants those anymore. So maybe they did that on purpose. So then if you look at the odds here, 5 on bronze, 5 on silver, 9 on gold, 0 on emerald. What? They don't even want you pulling no emerald cards out of the pack. 46% on sapphire and 35% on ruby. It's like they wanted you to pull the sapphire and ruby cards. I'm just saying, it's like they wanted you to pull the sapphire and ruby cards, which are the top ones in it. Looking at the pack odds, it was intended to be that way out of these packs. I don't think the other packs were this way. Yeah, see, the other packs didn't have those numbers. Those are different pack odds than before. So I don't know if they glitched it or did they intend it to do it. They might have intended to do it because they wanted to sell that pack. Maybe they were trying something new to see what happened. I guarantee you they probably made more money this past week because we knew we could get what we paid for, opposed to win. I'd never buy VC, but when I found out about the glitch, I bought the $10 VC. Just being real, I bought the $10 VC, and that got me where I wanted to go. But with that being said, y'all, let me know where you at in my faction right now. Your boy ADG is currently 7 cards in level 16, close to getting that Jacob Fatu. Maybe I'll have him soon. Yeah, that's what everybody use online now. They use that Diamond Fatu, and I guarantee you next month they're gonna be using Live all the time. When they switch over back to the males, it'll be something out of here all the time. All right, with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.